Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
That's good.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Kickoff for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He's up to 70 yards now in this first half receiving as he's got a first down. And again, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First and 10 at the 19.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Goal at the 8-yard.
From the gun, Rodgers. This is caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 8 yards out, and the Packers have cut it back within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bills take over first.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 68 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
For the extra point.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Packers take over first.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. Throwing again. Rodgers. He'll drop this down to Williams. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Rodgers. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
At the 46-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To try again after the sack. Rodgers, he's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down.
Third down and long.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey. Mike spot more. Get 300, get 300.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Lazard, incomplete. It's fourth down.
They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field.
That's what I do. Mike, 54's Mike. Check, watch 54. Watch.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 16, Allen. Flush to his right. Just keeping the play alive. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. They run here with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
For the extra point.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.